facts against someone like me, you use all the facts, not what you want to pinpoint. I'm whooping your team. Who the gives a? It's okay. It's okay that you're mad. You're asking me. I'm telling you, were they picking on me? No. And you know me, right? What I say. We're talking facts. You're for listening to one man. They can do the whole whatever you want to call. Are you not comprehending?
This is so stupid.
You suck. Get out.
Nah, hell no.
We're here. They be doing some wow.
Get him. Let's get back to the important question. Shake Shack or In-N-Out, Ken?
Shake Shack all day.
Why? That just ruined our relationship.
Oh, I'm sorry, Josiah.
In-N-Out trash.
Do you agree that Scottie Pippen is a better player than LeBron from a team standpoint?
No, that's not even how you ask the question. You're changing this.
Get him.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's a stupid question. You're asking it. You're asking it as who's a better. If you want to know who's a better player, just say who's the better player between you and Pippen. Mm-hmm. Who had more team success? Obviously, the person with 6 rings.
Facts.
Right? If you ask Robert Horry who had more team success, you or Michael Jordan, he's gonna say because he got 7 rings. So depending on how you word the fucking question, that's the type of confusion you get.
But then it's,
I don't know. The question is the question.
Look how he words it.
But then he reworded it
From a team success team. Okay, team success.
Yeah,
so all that is
about the GM shit, right?
Yeah. But you see how he worded it?
Yeah.
He's changing the wording.
Yeah, he changed the words to get, and that's why Scottie said he didn't know who the GMs would pick, like who people would pick over.
He said who would pick for a team once you put team in it, then it has nothing to do with them. Now it's just about your accolades. Who has better team success? Scottie, you got 6.
Well, the difference, I think, in the conversation is Scottie played a role in that team success. LeBron played a role in the team success. Scottie was never number 1. LeBron was. Mm-hmm. So he's saying LeBron didn't have as much success as he had as number 1. And he feel like he can step in at number 2 on any situation and win. That's how Scottie's looking at it. Like, I'm number 2, and I've always had team success. We 6-0. My main guy, I helped us win. And if I'm put in that situation with anybody else as a number 2, I feel like I can do that too. LeBron don't.
But he said if
and then he said individual accolades. If you're looking for individual accolades, I'm sure you're going to pick LeBron.
See, but if
you're going to look for team success
as a number 1 option, he changed it.
He didn't say nothing about number 1.
Yeah, he did. Watch it. As I said, if you listen to him, he changes words. What? Play it again. Watch this. He says it.
Gar, can we
Why did you put yourself ahead of LeBron as a team standpoint?
Right there, as a team standpoint.
My success as a team is more successful than LeBron. I got 6 rings.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
My success as a team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's correct.
So then if I talk to an NBA owner,
watch.
By the way, this is very helpful because
Yeah,
I realize this is very helpful because for me as a fan, I've followed this. So if I speak from an NBA standpoint, owner, and I want to find an all-around player to be my number 1, you think the average owner is going to pick you or LeBron?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. You can't.
See, because Scottie's never been number 2.
He's never been a number 1, so
and
no,
LeBron,
they wouldn't pick him.
when Mike left.
But the thing is
Finished third in MVP.
LeBron's success as the number 1 is below 500.
But we don't know what Scottie Pippen's.
And that's the question for him. He's like, that's why he said he don't know. That's why he said I don't know who they would pick because he has to factor in the fact that I ain't never been the number 1.
So he has no accolades as a number 1 option.
He's been a number 1 at points in his career. MJ left.
Yeah,
he was the number 1 on that.
So he has no rings. He has no rings. He has nothing.
No
as
team
number
success.
1. No team. Yes.
Okay. He wasn't number 1 in Portland.
Mm.
He wasn't number 1 in Houston.
No, not in Houston either. Not in Houston. I thought in Portland.
So he's a professional Robin.
Questionable. I don't know. I don't know for a fact. But
that's what I'm saying. If you're saying he said for number 1, right? So it's like I don't like the debate when they have a number 1 option versus.
He was not number 1 in Portland.
Yeah. That's just like Clay putting himself against a number 1 option.
Mm.
You can't do that. Number 1 option has different responsibilities.
Well, I mean, if you look at Scottie Pippen, and the reason why he's saying he don't know is because he feels he does the same things that LeBron does at that size.
No, you don't do the same thing as LeBron do. You do number 2 stuff. You don't do what LeBron does. You do number you are second.
What's the difference between?
Well, he's looking at.
What's the difference between the two?
One gets
Both of them are point forwards.
Yeah, one's a point forward from option 2. One's a point forward from option 1.
Let's take away from the options. I'm talking about as far as attributes.
You can't take away from that.
The player,
Joe.
they're the same type of guy.
No, they're the same. No, they're the same type. There's a difference between a starting point guard and a backup point
No, that's a
Facts.
Both
fact.
point guards,
That's a fact.
but they have different roles.
But as the viewpoint perspective of a Scottie Pippen talking about this, thinking, well, me and LeBron, we play the same position. If whatever GM pick him, they could get a good pick at me second because I could do the same things he could do. That's how he look. He like, I don't know what you would do, but if you want to win,
95.
Pick me.
But
I won. And I know he's saying it from the
But that's what I'm
standpoint
saying,
of the
but-
options, but that's his argument is that from his point, he's looking at
the
it
real
like
question is, okay, if there's 30 teams, right, and everybody got a number 1 pick, are you going first round?
that.
Real
Right?
talk.
Are you going to go? Yeah.
Are you going to go in the first round to 1? No.
Who? Scotty?
Scotty.
You don't think so?
No,
You don't
because
think
it's going to be all option 1s first.
Facts.
He will be the first pick.
BJ picked him. BJ picked him in the draft.
No, I'm saying attributes.
Scotty?
Like just if you line them up, attributes.
Yeah, all the stars.
Scotty in there.
Attributes.
Yeah.
Line them up. Oh, he's going first round.
No, he won't.
Long arms.
Athletic guard.
That means 30
people get the pick.
30 people get to pick one star. They got to pick star player
Yes.
first.
Out of what era?
They're not picking
Just
star.
Just line 'em up.
All errors.
Just period. So you got 30. So basically, we all get a pick in our round, right?
Yeah.
So all of us got to go for a player.
Scotty's going.
Scotty is not. He's a glorified second option.
But
Yeah, it does.
no, it don't.
You said Kobe was a glorified second option?
So let me.
But he turned into a number 1 option.
So
Pippen never turned into a number 1 option.
Yeah.
So
An option in 94?
First year without MJ averaged 22, 9 and 6. Finished third in MVP
22,
voting.
9, and 6, bro.
Third in MVP voting, fourth in
Third in MVP voting.
he's a glorified.
Next year was
He'll be the
21.
First pick as the second option.
That kind of changed it a little
21,
bit.
8 and 5. He also averaged 3 steals a game, led the league. Averaged 3 steals the previous season as well.
Those are great numbers. Those are great numbers during that time.
3 steals.
Damn.
You had to line up who's going to get picked in front of him. That's
I
all.
think
Who's going to get picked in front?
Everybody.
I'm looking at attributes.
Yes, because Brandon picked Scottie
Yeah.
Pippen, bro.
Who?
Brandon in our draft. You did?
I'm talking
Oh, yeah,
about-
he picked
you
Scotty. But I thought it was Brandon. He picked him.
You have the
just
first
looking at
pick.
it.
There's 30 teams. You have the first pick in the draft. So that means you got to think about every superstar first.
You got 1 player to pick. The
You
30.
got 1 star. So that means all the 10 fucking centers, all the shooting guards ever,
Yeah.
the power forward.
Scotty's going.
Right?
Scotty's going.
Wasn't Scotty
If you-
top 50?
Bro,
All
I'm
time.
looking.
Was
Gil,
Scotty a top 50
Gil,
player
Gil,
all
I'm
time
looking
when they did the top 50?
Gil.
Is he top 75?
Yes.
I'm looking at like just him.
Don't get picked.
If you line him up, right? How they do? If you line him up, height, arm length, skill set, dribbling, shooting, defense. Scotty's getting picked, bro.
And you saying by attributes.
Absolutely.
You saying by attributes.
Absolutely.
You're not talking about accolades.
I'm talking about just period.
Yes.
Your first player
Yes,
is your
absolutely.
franchise.
He might be 30.
Your
He's
first
been
player is your franchise player.
Remember the criteria we're
So that
using.
means
The criteria is not
that one player is who you're building your team around.
Yeah.
Facts.
He does everything.
from an attribute standpoint.
Gil, he does everything. He's a better defender than LeBron James. He does everything.
So you're gonna draft him over LeBron?
Never.
say that?
Just ask
Never.
him.
I just said.
But that's the conversation, though.
But he still could go.
Are you
missed that point.
Are you picking
But you
him
picked
over?
that, though.
Are you picking him over Kawhi Leonard?
No.
As your
Wait.
star player.
Yes.
Okay. Are you picking him over
So I just gave you
Dwayne Wade?
yes.
Okay.
No.
You picking him over KD?
No.
That's a question.
Okay. You picking him over Harden?
It's a question.
No.
Start picking him over
Yeah. I'm putting them over
He
hard.
does more.
right?
picking him
Remember,
over
he's talking about attributes, not career,
Yeah.
not highlight, not accolades.
So
Scottie Pippen automatically gets picked because the niggas don't play
You talking
defense.
about accolades or attributes?
Your attributes.
I'm picking him over guys that you are naming.
Yes.
I'm picking Scottie Pippen over those guys. Absolutely.
Mm.
No question about it.
As your first pick.
Absolutely. Over James Harden? Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Attributes. We talking attributes.
Absolutely.
Your
Yes,
first
my
pick.
first pick of totality of his game, what he does to affect win and lose.
Yes, Scottie
You
Pippen,
fucking
for
right.
sure. 4 plus minus.
Long arms,
Plus
6'9",
minus all day.
fucking
He gonna have a
three
plus
steals and
43.
pass the ball. He gonna guard the best guy on the other end.
And he gonna never come out. He ain't gonna say I'm tired. He ain't
Mm.
position. How many times does Scottie Pippen get hurt?
Yo,
Well, he's durable as fuck.
Yeah, and you can play him in multiple positions. Some of the other guys, they can only play one position.
Absolutely. And he can guard.
Multiple positions.
1 through 4.
So that's my
Right.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
You asked
facts.
one pick. Absolutely.
This is a conversation because we
And
talk
I
about
love Kawhi.
attributes.
I'm a big Kawhi fan of James, but Scottie, attributes and what he's gonna do to affect
The win.
what we trying to do here, win,
If you have not subscribed, go subscribe. Go subscribe.
ain't even a question.
And he gonna buy into it.
Facts.
Well, he's your star player buying the what?
Right. He is what you're buying
The
into.
team.
Okay.
The team. What do you mean?
So if
What star players should do.
So
buy into the team.
Like you said, I saw a clip. You said if you're not the star player, should get everybody to. If you listening to the coach, everybody else will listen, right? Your words. So if he listening and buying in, the star player, everybody else will
Listen and buy
do the
in.
same, correct? So buying in is not just you being a second out buying into what everybody else know.
Star players.
The star player buying into what the coaches.
I gotta get these guys
Right.
involved. And
He's listening. He's doing everything. He's first in line drills. He's first in this. He's being a leader, but he's buying into what I'm preaching. The star guy.
hey, Cole.
Scottie would do that because he wants to win.
Cole, we need you to reel it back.
So-
Big fella, we losing big fella. We need you to reel it back, bro.
Mm.
Come on, bring it back. We losing big fella. Throw it into him. I got you, coach.
So who else you want to throw out there? Or are we picking Scottie over?
Mm.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Your star players, your number one.
Name some other players who in
I
NBA
asked
that
two
you.
general managers this when I heard that.
No, I'm asking you. You
They
brought
said-
guys up.
they
I said
said
you throwing names
He's
out
gonna
there.
go late second or third round
That's them.
because
Talking about you, though.
he's a glue option player.
Yeah,
He
that
has
is a number
like
one.
your
out.
number one player is the guy who's supposed to carry the load.
Facts.
Them same GMs that you asked this question to, have they been fired?
No,
Had to have been. Already for sure.
And name me some of the guys that they've drafted.
You're arguing about a player who actually ain't done it.
We're talking about attributes.
I'm talking about your start. This is your first pick.
You're moving the goalposts.
No.
Yes.
You're changing it. You're talking about attributes. I'm talking
You was
about.
solid.
You had the first pick to start your
Yes,
franchise.
absolutely.
My number one pick.
Yes.
To start my franchise.
Yes.
The Michael Jordan, the LeBron, the Kobe, the
Okay,
Shaq,
those guys-
the Kareem, the
Attributes.
Magic, the Duncan, the Wilt, the
Okay.
them. And
Yes.
you're gonna say you're gonna
So
pick
you
a
just
blue
said,
guy
so now you got, so
who has an
is he in the top 30 of guys that you can name?
He's
So all
top
those
50
guys
all
that you
time,
named,
Gil.
right?
You're a
Here.
cool guy that you see.
All
saying
those
cool.
guys that you just named, did I say that we would pick him over them?
No.
No, that's
Did I say we would pick him
That's
over
just
them?
me. I can keep going.
Keep going.
I can keep
Keep
going. I
going.
can
Keep
go with
going.
Kevin Durant. I can go with
Okay.
Jokic, Luka,
Over
Shea.
him.
I
Over
can
him.
go with
No.
Over Luka.
I can go
Over
with
Kawhi.
Did you say-
No.
Go with
Okay,
keep
okay,
Giannis.
Pippen over.
I can just this era.
Keep going.
That's
Keep
it.
going.
Give me a list. Give me a list. Since we want to waste time,
Keep going.
I'll do it. I'm gonna pick a glorified.
We know you're gonna do it
option two.
because you can't do it in real time. We don't need you to go fucking research the shit and then eliminate,
You don't even know
process
if
the
he's
elimination.
capable of doing it.
You want to line
You
up
just
the
fight
attributes
for it because he has-
right now
we told-
in real time.
Gil,
Tell me, get off that damn phone and tell me about basketball.
No.
Tell me about ball.
Whoa. So you don't know if none of the other guys can do it neither because we lining them up off the top with attributes.
Attributes.
Ain't nobody, man. Everybody has a fucking clean slate.
Period.
You can't do that.
What?
How do you just say, oh, you was a star?
We're going over the attributes.
Because we talk about skill level. We talk about what you can do. What you can do.
But that's not a reasonable, like, if we talking about the number one guy you're gonna pick to lead your franchise, you cannot say, all right, man, let's take away everything they've ever done and just go off of how tall they are and how much they weigh and how fast they can run and how much they can jump. That doesn't make sense.
No, you can't.
Yes, we can.
Your attributes?
Yes.
What we just said.
What
You said yes.
Okay, what does the attributes mean? You're taking away their whole career. No, he's taking that away.
All right, now we're going to go ahead. If you made it this far, please comment, bro. If you made it this far, subscribe. I don't care what you do. Just subscribe, man. You made it this far. You might as well subscribe for me. Come on, man.